快点，继续霍格华兹。哇，对鬼骑士马的后代。刷马哦。
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm
这
so
是白
sorry.
痴哦。
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
啊，破主线，主线。
晚点回来。
Off
on another adventure, are we?
怎么了？ Weasley， 好了啦，什么奇怪的东西？诶，该先解这个。X， 那个洞进去之后就全部打完。
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the Poacher Pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike things. We had a measles in our house. Our weapons died.
Revelio. Blockade. Brookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. Revelio. Could the phoenix be in there? Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
What? No. Keep looking. See how much the single feather fetches? Just imagine the whole blooming bird.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
been ages since I've found anything worth craft.
More poachers. How many are there? Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Hey, what does that tell us? The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
The beasts are safer now. Revelio. There it is again. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
有一堆蜘蛛啊！
Cursed fiends. Revelio.
It isn't a little hypocrite. You're not getting away this time. That was for Highwing. One less poacher in the wizarding world.
biu biu biu， 法术机关枪。
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
为什么这些人到现在都还有大颗影大颗的影片可以发、啊？到底是怎样啊？拍多少啊？
他们拍的素材啊，
Let's get you back to
对
the
不对？
叫汤圆发霉，他不是也录很多？
啊，他懒呐、
汤圆就算了啦。
没救了啦。
I should investigate.
哦，5月14号，很久哎。
好久哦，而且他不是说5月就要抢那个4、5月就要抢先测试了，就要抢先体验了吗？所以19号之后应该很快就抢先体验了。他原本是说3月、4月就会有测试，结果直接延到4月下旬了，4月中旬。
哎呦
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Steve.
然后下一次更新好像会有那个第3层，因为现在不是只有2层吗？
Well,
之后好像
what are
会
you
更新
waiting
第
for?
3层。
Deke cannot wait to.
好期待哦！翻层肉，
麦当劳，
麦当劳没有3层，麦当劳只有2层。
3层的感觉是在
卖个3层
，3层感觉在汉堡王才有哎。
Burger King, eat like a king。
我看到
King
荆州
Burger
爆果，荆州爆果在哪里？
可以吃背，没有可以吃，可以吃那个刘慈欣，脸上跟背好像都可以吃。
是怎样？吃金钟爆果是怎样？张飞打岳飞哦。
Professor Weasley and Dick were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
岳飞身上到底有没有刺金钟爆果？
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
凤凰羽毛哎，凤凰直接飞到，我操，真的有凤凰哦 ！Phoenix， 母的哎。这有公的吗？Phoenix， 哇，它很像那个角鸮加那个孔雀，红色版本。
然后在玩漫威了。
我他妈的玩霍格华兹，把它救一只凤凰回来，妈的，没什么漫威。你慢鸡啦！
你现在
你慢鸡好不好？你慢鸡，又不是每天都玩漫威，我好像每天都玩。每天都有每日任务可以解，当然每天玩。这赛季就快结束了耶，量子狂热。
而且你还说你不喜欢，你还说你没有特别喜欢漫威系列的东西。我上次看那个 Steam 包，看到你玩什么另外一个漫威游戏
啊？没有啊？
有
哪一个？有午夜之子
忘记名字。
英雄大乱斗
吗？
英雄大乱斗。
Oh, good, you're
没有啊
safe.
有。
There you are.
午夜之子有什
You're
么
in
东
such
西
a？state
漫威
when
午
you
夜
left.
之子啊，
The
他们之前
poachers
出
got
的
to
都
my
是卡
clan.
牌回合游戏。
Someone recognized me in Hauntel Hall and they got
哎，
to
等一
her.
下，
What do you
我
mean?
进到这画
Is she
面，
all right? She's
好
fine.
像
thank
RPG
goodness.
哦。
But they were at her house, our house. They
它
assumed
光影没
I
有
sent
做
the
很
egg
好
there.
哎。
She said they took the whole
它是关
place
卡制
apart
的啊，
looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
它是每一个战
达
场。
克演达克。
你说卧龙吗？
它画面真的好普通哦。
I'm sorry,
画面很
Poppy.
普通啊，
I'm glad she's all right.
你就
哦
享
I
受它
don't
的
think
打
either
击
one
感
of us
吧
could。have anticipated that. I should have
有一种我
known.
不如去
I
玩魔物的感
underestimated
觉
the。poachers. And now another creature's in danger. What do you mean? The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
因
One
为
of
就
them
三国剧
contained
情啊，
theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
三国鸡群。
它武器只有5次刀而已哦。
它是还手刀单刀，你之后可以捡。然后呢，你进第2章的时候，第2章你去打猪之前有一条路，有那个武器匠，你可以跟他买武器，你可以玩，你就可以当 Kitty 头玩上刀了。你第1关只会捡到那个长那个斩马刀而已，就大砍刀。
You're a genius.
大汉刀了。
centaurs, they'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
没有，它有一些密道可以走。
然后呢，那个游戏就是它是关卡制嘛，所以你选的一个战场进入关卡，你先把他们的旗子都找到插满，因为那个士气值没有弄满，跟敌人对战会差很多。
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
你士气比较低的话，是比较难打动敌人。所以就是进关卡，尽量把大旗、小旗都找出来。大旗是休息点，小旗就是可以帮你增加士气。
乱讲。你有没有打那个妖刀王？
什么妖刀王？
妖就是一堆人死于那个妖刀什么的。
那个好打啊！
小 boss。操！这个你只要反是呢？
你不里面打丢，会一直丢。
我一开始我第一次打的时候，
我跟你讲，我打起来超级外香的哦。我骑术用金骑术，就是他会丢一坨毒，然后之后我先拿弓箭，我先拿弓箭 A 他。然后呢，他就自己一个那个妖怪炼丹师自己跑过来之后就叫周云，对，我就叫赵云跟他一起跳恰恰，然后他跳恰恰之后就丢毒，他就死了。
不是你那么鸡，哪有人用骑术？骑术要练到20等呢，你也太干了吧？
没有啊，我是金骑术啊，两等就可以学了，就丢毒。
是吗？
嗯，骑术一开始就是五行对不对？5行他们的每一个基本骑术，火就是丢小火球，然后那水是丢小冰球，然后土是前面那个用一个小土堆，摇木就是弄一根树枝，用一个雷电把雷打下来。反正他们就是有高等骑术跟低等骑术，然后金等骑术就是丢毒啊，对面就是中毒，一直中毒。
是怎样那个？
他不是那个吗？一阶，然后那道里面那个窟才有那个炼丹。那个妖怪炼丹师跟那个3只小怪，对不对？我就拿箭射他，就自己跑过来，我就开始卡那个前面的地方，然后叫赵云跟他跳恰恰，然后赵云倒的时候再去拉一下赵云。然后打快，很快打完了。
那个公司是把那个三国做成霍格华兹的字。
没有啊，玩魂类游戏有时候也是会有外乡玩法，外乡人玩法。
他就是把三国游戏当成那个在玩啊。
像是那个之前知道那个接院之眼啊，我会让他跳崖啊。我就直接3条血都不用打就赢了。正常来讲是要把接院之鬼全部都打败，他3条血，然后我就故意让他跳崖，有个方法可以让他跳崖，外乡人打法。反正其实魂类游戏就是你不一定要硬刚啦，
大砍刀。
成长价大砍刀，
有防御，
有啊。可最好是用化解啦，因为你防御的话，你局条会增加，你局条满了就会累，就在原地睡觉，不是睡觉，就原地瘫在那边。他那边就会被别的敌人砍砍好几刀。就这样化解超爽的，因为化解的瞬间会觉得很有爽感。
化解怎么按呢
？B 连按2下是闪避，然后 B 按1下是化解，就敌人打过来的瞬间按 B， 可以把敌人的攻击化解掉。
尤其是红色的一定要闪掉。
对，红色的一定要闪，红色是对方杀招，那是敌人最痛的招式。
而且闪掉可以有效反制，你不会吃到伤害，你可以造成伤害。
对。
哦，他化解是瞬间而已。
对，所以你那个他判定瞬间，所以你反应要抓好，敌人动作要抓好。
easy 的啦，应该吧？
没有说是因为我玩过之狼啊，之狼那个架开也跟化解差不多，所以我打很快。
那就跟魔物太刀看破是
对啊，看破一样啊，一样啊，就看破之后就剑切清。
对，我被砍死了。
你死掉之后，那个真气会被那个敌人拿走，就是那个敌人，你要把他打败之后再拿回来。真气就是去升级你那个五行用的。然后老样子，每生完一次，现在吃量就要更多。
Thank you. I hope it's not too late. Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
哇，会丢东西哦！丢是什么手笔剑什么的？
对啊。
卧龙。
一被砍就会连续被砍嘞，好危险。
没有你可以格挡，
对，
小格挡可以顶着。不
然你可以那个啊，右键 RB 加 B 化解转机啊！你是不是没有玩那个提剑入室？你就开始第一章了。他很白痴他新手教学坐在那个休息点里面，你可以换图。
好丑血恨。
然后那游戏其实有新手教学，就一整套系统。可是他在
拿棍子。
他在休息点，然后你要换那个行军，换到那个提剑入室，然后在一个超大的平台上面练一整套基本操作。
哇，好难。
He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started.
他有可以补血的吗？还是没有？
有啊，你背包有个叫龙玉之壶的，按上键就可以回血，按10键上键。
He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out.
哎呦，差点摔死！
哦，他其实他有那个、啊，他有防摔机制，你摔下去会锁血，不会完全直接一败涂地，不会这样。
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban.
他会帮你锁血。
啊，我是要走哪里啊？那个地方
小地图雷达那个红色指向的地方就往那边走。
对啊，他就指着悬崖边。我要走哪？
哦，你跟战遇到一样的问题啊。
迷路了。
对他那个游戏很容易迷路。因为他的都长太像了，他场景。老迷路了。我跟你讲，就算 我只狼打完4个结局，我再回去玩只狼，我也会迷路。对，那种游戏真的很容易迷路啊，魂类游戏真的很容易迷路。
没有，那就代表你打的不够多。
I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with.
你看，我不是 speed run 玩家，每天玩。
I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against
魂类游
Harlow
戏
for
本来
an
就
act
很容
of
易就迷路
violence。committed against me.
魂类游戏很少
I
指引
feared Harlow's
的那个 UI 啊。
So I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow, as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core, still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends.
我就鸡直接走进
Now
去
to find
门里面
Natty.。
The heck？
嘿 ，slow， 嘿嘿，想不到吧 ？slow，slow，老弟，
好小
小老弟，老生。
Like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
是喽，老朽。
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
在哪里？
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this.
在哪里？
She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was
我
taken.
的朋友在哪里？
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
I simply pretended that someone had used Expelliarmus.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick.
啊？我怎么没？
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way. Repairer. The hidden door.
Ooh.
Hattie must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Using that girl as bait. Just kill her. Only a whole stupid.
Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me anymore. Can't say I blame them.
Revelio.
Are you brave? I'd say we know who to. Girls be nothing but trouble. About time we locked up.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here. Can't believe Twistelberg. Someone messing about.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so. I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves. I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll tell on us first chance he gets.
Huh? Bro.
It's exhausting, standing here all day waiting to do Rockwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
So tired.
哇，大砍刀好强哦！
大砍刀人。
Suppose that's what we're counting on, isn't it?
其实你是大砍人刀，我觉得大砍刀是帅啦。打张良的时候，单手剑感觉比较强一点。还没有大砍刀也很强了。
Hey, now to finish the job.
哎，看，我就在同一个地方死。
也没有抓到游戏的精髓。买了。
买吗？感觉还好哎。
现在是留着买 买灵之秘宝啦。你要买吗？
秘宝，
灵之秘
宝是什么？
啊，你不知道灵之秘宝是什么？你传给我的Pokemon 的那个啊。
哦，那个 DLC 哦。哎呦，当然是买啊！
哈哈哈！啊，好想玩灵的秘宝哦。
哦，它的道具是一直可以那个，道具是一直累积的。
啊，对啊。哇！
哦，防御越来越高了。
The girl's friend won't come looking.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Silbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio. Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio?
I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Raven.
Hello.
He will tell you what you need to do.
Over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
好喜欢大哥 and 大可。
不要再说了，我已经要发疯了。
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
那么容易就发
My
疯。
pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our
怎
lives
样
to
啊？
your
不行是
bravery.
不是啊？
I
啊，
may
你有
not
意
wish
见
to，
没
separate
事都是
them
你。
both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer
欲
Singer.
望太深了
We，will get out of
就
here
容
on
易
our own.
发疯。
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
我已经同一个怪已经15次啦。
As for the two
还打老
of
虎
you,
哦。
I appreciate what you're trying
没
to
有
do,
打那个
but
最
you
烂
are
的。
taking great risk.
啊，
Next
第一
time,
关最难的
please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
啊？
应该也没到最难。
他说最
然后
难的。
最烂。
他打死我超多次，然后他就变超级难打。
哇，
士气降低了啦。
Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me
尴尬了
now.
啦。
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
哦。人马。
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we've done
Revelio.
our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help. Is this where we're meeting the centaurs? Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose. Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help. I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
我看好痛，好痛，好痛，好
They
痛！
are known for having an air
不要慌，不要慌，化解，化解。
That's exactly the right word. I just.
他动作超级
Never
快，
mind.
他动作不是一般的快。
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide. That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us. won't they? Yes, of course. You're
哦，怎么一个
absolutely
疯狂
right.
出杀招的啊、
We'll meet with them, tell them
化解
about the
化解
snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
化
fine.
解插腰子。
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
天龙座，哎，哇哦！这个星座是天龙座。
Rebellion.
鹰马。
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Revelio.
啊？
Revelio.
我靠，怎么弄啊？
哦。
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
啊？不会。
哦，遇到那老虎了。
哦，老虎，你可以先到他后面捅他，慢慢绕到他后面，先捅他一刀，一发大管。
Revelio.
Well, 我还是吃个饭。对。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I bring me a dozen humans to bow. Run the other way with me.
Since you saved Mr. Reb and I from the Ashwinders, we have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Oh. 好，今天就看到这边啊，感谢收看。